And have you ever heard something go bump in the night besides Jay? And
and there's a good chance it's because there's a sandwich next to me.
That's not what I meant. And have you ever heard something go bump in the night? And I don't mean when I'm tripping over the cat, damn it. Tell us all about your ghostly experiences. I challenge you. I dare you. And one of the things that I was trying to say is that our good friends Bill, Brock, and AJ, if you guys didn't really catch on, because, some of you guys can be a little slow sometimes.
I've got a better one. From here on out, for every 5,000 likes we get on the Ghost Chat Radio fan page, Jody will post a picture with a missing piece of clothing. Yeah. Every 5,000 likes, everyone. Yeah.
I did try to post new pictures this week, if you guys didn't catch on to that, from my weekend expedition. I'm not even done. But I did try to post some new pictures at least, update. But, if you guys didn't catch on to what Bill was, if you guys didn't pick up what Bill was putting down, he was putting out a paranormal challenge to you in that Bill's trying to take his road trip experience across the U.S. He's almost done with this road trip. He did tell us he's got 2 or 3 things coming up. He was talking about it. You could go back and listen to the podcast if you missed it. But a couple more stops on this trip. But did you guys catch that part where Bill said in a couple of months he's gearing up for another road trip? And basically what that means is this. He's looking for new stops on his next road trip. Bill and AJ are heading back out on another road trip. And they're going to invite not just me, not just Jay, but some of you, maybe all of you, many of you, to join in the fun wherever you are here in the United States. So wherever they're going to be inviting some lucky people to go on out and check it out with them. Bigfoot, other weird shit, paranormal, but they want to hear from you. Okay, if he didn't make that clear, he and I have talked about this. He wants to hear from you. So hit him up. If you know about some weird shit happening in your neck of the woods, tell him about it because he does want to know. All right? Urban legends, creatures, weird science, weird broads, I don't know. Ghosts, strange goings on, mystery lights that happen every day. They want to know about it because you know what? They want to prove it, but you better tell them how you're going to prove that it's real or what you and your friends or your team or people in your area that you know about are doing now to prove that it's real because that's what they want to know about. Check it out, you guys, because that's what they were putting out. If you didn't catch it, you missed it, but I didn't miss it, and Jay didn't miss it. So, Ghost Chat Radio, we want to know, okay? We want to know, too. We want to put out the Ghost Chat Radio Challenge, okay?
I want to hear all about everybody's paranormal experiences, their demonic incidences. Every time they got to go through their job, I want to know it all. Put it out there on Ghost Chat Radio fan page. It is not a biased fan page. You will not get made fun of. Anybody caught harassing or slandering anyone will be deleted immediately.
But tell us all about your ghostly experiences. But not only that, we want to know about UFOs. We want to know about your Bigfoot sightings. Okay, Jay wants to know about paranormal sexual assaults. Okay.
I do.
He does. He really does. He really does. He wants to know about ectoplasm sightings or any other kind of plasm that might be happening, I think, maybe. And, we want to know what is going bump in the night in your neck of the woods. We want to know about mystery ghost lights happening, all of that. We want to know. And you never know because, we are we tired of paranormal drama and all that crap? Yeah, we are tired of that. But you know what? That doesn't mean that maybe Jason, maybe myself, maybe both of us, maybe we're going to take a road trip together and check out your shit. Maybe we're going to take a Ghost Chat Radio road trip. Maybe we're going to do that. You don't know.
I've done it. I've already done a Ghost Chat Radio road trip.
Well, maybe we're going well, maybe we're going to plan a new one.
We could.
If you have,
we can plan a new
I
one.
think we could. If we can get enough people on the fan page to give us some likes and some stories, we could do that. And it would be amazing. That would be awesome.
It would be.
So,
it would be.
Come on, you guys. Bring it, I say.
Bring it. Bring it on, baby. Bring it on.
That would be really great. And, Jay has, come on. Jay has a wealth of experience and equipment, and I've got a wealth of other things.
Yes, you do. Yeah, you do.
And a smart mouth. But I do have some of my own equipment and some experience.
Yeah.
But I think it's a good balance. It's a good balance of smart.
It's a good balance. That's right.
It's a good balance of smart ass. Let's face it. And I think we both have some previous team members and good friends for that kind of thing. In both of our necks of the woods, for that matter, to pull off something like that. So bring it on, you guys, because I am totally up for looking for mysterious creatures, and I would love to go out and look for UFOs with you. I would love to go Bigfooting, all that stuff, all of it. I'm into all of it.
Yeah.
So, yeah.
And other things that are coming up, my second book is going to be getting released soon.
Yes.
Probably in the next 2 months. In the next 2 months, it will be available. That's my guess. Which I will be the first to say, it has been a very, very, extremely, very interesting process writing this magnificent book. And I've got to say, I've worked extremely hard on this one.
No,
and
you
it has taken what I've done on my previous book to a whole new level. This book is more diverse, intricate. It has more information. It has more knowledge. It has so much shit in here that everybody would enjoy, and it is not a book that is dominated, that's centered around sexual experiences as well as marijuana or paranormal phenomena. There's actually a good story behind this, and again, most of it, 90% of this book is 100%, 90% of it is true. I can't even say that, all right? No, it's down to like 80% on this one. 80% of this is true. 20% is fictional based on my perception of a specific time frame. So it's definitely going to be one that you're not going to want to pass up, because this is going to be a real good one that I know everybody will enjoy.
I think it's going to be a great story. I've heard great things about it. And I also want to mention, because, we did mention the Ghost Chat Radio fan page and getting the likes, getting it up on there. But we do want to mention that people really need to check out the new fan page for your book, Feeble Minds and Unrested Peace, the Jason Stanton author page on Facebook.
The author page, yeah. Yes, it used to just be a public figure page, but I've turned it and transformed it, and now it's an author page.
Yeah.
Where I'm going to be discussing not paranormal, but just books in general. I basically want to hear what people like to read. I want to hear, what you like in a story. I want to hear everything that's all about you, as far as what you prefer to, pick up and purchase. Because I've always been the guy that wants to please the people who are, interested in me. For example, this radio show, I'm going to do everything I can to make sure that you, the listeners, are happy. And that's the same thing when I write. I want to make sure that, everything I write, the person who buys it, gets what they paid for. And that's my job. And
absolutely.
I want to make sure that happens. I want to do everything I can. So, any kind of insight that you can put down on that public figure page, that author page, is going to help me, give you a better read later on in the future.
Sure, absolutely. And you can send your hate mail to that page, too.
You can send all your hate mail to it.
I'm kidding. Everyone loves Jason's books. Everybody thinks they're great. And, you know, when somebody starts writing, it's so cool when they come out with their second book and their third book, or even when they, you know, as they continue to go through their career as an author. It's so cool and so interesting to see how their writing sort of evolves over time. You know, I love that. You know, such a great thing.
It is. The first book I actually just put on sale. You can now purchase my first one, Unrested Peace, available on Amazon. And Barnes & Noble, Barnes & Noble, I don't think it is on sale, but I know Amazon right now, it is on sale for $8. So
wow.
You can just go to Amazon.com and, you know, pick it up. Pick Unrested Peace up for $8. And hopefully by March, Feeble Minds, The Ghost of Letchworth Village, will be available as well. And as I said, it was a lot of hard work and a lot of dedication. And I took a lot of time doing a lot of research. So, yes, there is a part of here where you're going to read it and say, nah, that's all bullshit. Some of it is bullshit, but 90% of the research that I did is accurate, 100% accurate according to that particular time frame. And it is going to, you know, make you cry, and it's going to make you weep a little bit because it's a very sad story.
Well, and you know what else, Jay? I think we might want to mention, too, because I don't think we did, but we want to thank everybody, too, because, you know, I know you put your book on sale back in, I don't know if it was late November or early December, but we want to thank all the friends that really came out and bought your book when you first put it on sale, because I know you were donating some money from the proceeds of that to Toys for Tots over the holiday season. So we want to go back and kind of thank everybody for that as well, who contributed to that.
Yeah,
you know?
yes.
Yeah.
Those purchases, I did send Toys for Tots a check, a money order.
That's great.
So, I mean, yes, they did get $2 for every book sale that was purchased all through December, went to Toys for Tots. And, you know, they were extremely happy over it, and I was happy doing it. So, I mean, what more can I say? I mean, that's what I live for, doing what I can to help better society in some way.
Yeah. So that was really cool, really, really cool. So what else you got? What else you got cooking? What's going on?
I am planning a release event, a book release event.
Spring? Yeah.
Probably April or early May, end of April, early May. That's when I'm hoping to get that straightened out. So as soon as I find a location and able to do it, I will make sure that you know, everybody knows about it. And what I'm thinking about doing is charging, depending on how much the place is that I got to get. But I'm probably going to, you know, come up with a flat rate for the thing, and anybody who attends that one is probably going to get a free copy of my autographed copy of my new book.
Now, what are we talking about? Are we talking about doing some sort of an investigation with that, like up in the New York area, perhaps?
I do believe I am working on it. As I said, it's still in the beginning phases of thinking about it. But, yes, I do think I'm going to combine it with a paranormal investigation.
Oh, I love it.
So that everybody gets a little bit of everything out of there.
Cool. I think our fans should really like that. So you guys keep that in mind. You might want to even start, you know, set aside a little bit of money now so that, you know, it doesn't sort of get sprung on you at the last minute, because, you know, that'll be sometime probably, you know, later in the spring. Jay's thinking around April, could maybe even be May, you never know. But, you know, that's going to come up pretty fast. You know how these things go, you know?
Yeah.
So keep that in mind.
Yes. Well, right now I just got to find a location,
cool.
and hopefully I could find one that's, you know, within my price range of making it happen. That's the goal.
Right. Maybe you could do a split ticket or something, you know, where you don't have to put down such a big deposit to reserve a location. But, yeah, that sounds awesome. Sounds like fun.
It definitely will be. Hopefully you'll be able to get your cute ass up there and enjoy the evening with us.
You know, I love a good festivity, that's for sure.
That's right.
Absolutely. And, yeah, I got some stuff coming up, too. I'm getting ready to take my butt down to Mississippi. I'm heading on down to Vicksburg here at the end of the month on the 23rd to meet up with, a bunch of people. The list keeps growing. I think there's investigators coming in from Louisiana and Mississippi and Tennessee for a couple of investigations down there. So I'll be spending a couple of days down there. And Then I've got